Hey guys, it's King J, and I'm back with another video. Today I'm gonna do a mukbang with my pretty girlfriend right here.
Hi.
We're gonna be eating McDonald's. We got our drinks right here. Don't mind this car seat back here. This is my baby sister's. So yeah, we're gonna talk about our how we met and how we're doing now, how long we've been together, and all this other stuff. So let's get straight to it. So, like I said, we're gonna be doing a mukbang, eating McDonald's. So, we're gonna start off by how we met.
Okay.
So, you can tell your side of the story first, since you're the guest, and then I'll continue with my story.
Okay, but we gotta tell exactly how it is.
Okay.
Okay,
That's the whole point. But you're just saying your side of the story, and then
but you have to eat.
I know, I am.
Okay, so I was a freshman and he was a
Junior
in high school, and it was like the first week, I think. Was it the first week? Yeah, the first week of school.
No,
No,
because it was in February.
but it was before that.
No, we met in February 2nd.
No, that's when we started talking. But before that, we were like looking at each other.
Oh, when we started looking at each other, it was like 2 months before February, so like. Yeah.
No, it wasn't that we started high school. Since we started high school, remember? Because in Halloween, that's when all that stuff happened.
Okay, that's not in the beginning. October,
Okay, we gotta go September. Okay, so the second.
September, October, right? Or September, November, October.
No, September.
I don't know. It's whatever. I'm slow. I don't know how I graduated.
Okay, so yeah, we were like looking at each other like every time, and like me and my friends we used to like sit together in lunch, and we were like, oh, look at the guy, whatever, this and that. So then when I realized, when I realized that he was looking at me too, I was just like, oh my god.
By the way, I only saw her attractive, not her friends. But they all thought I was looking at all of them.
Yeah. So then there was like all these like little like days where we were like we used to sit like just like the what's it called? Like the tables and stuff.
Oh, the tables at the lunchroom.
Yeah. So like
Meanwhile,
it was like a long. It was like really long. So like I would used to sit like in one corner, and he would used to sit like in the other like.
and mind you, we only saw each other at lunch.
Yeah.
No other period, just lunch.
Yeah.
And that was like the beginning of the periods. It was like fourth period, right?
No, fifth.
It was fourth. Fifth was this year. Fourth was last year. Cause I had lunch for it.
Yeah. So yeah, so like all his friends and like my friend, like our friends, we used to like be so obvious like we liked each other, and it was so weird because every like we used to go like get lunch whatever, and he would like tell his friends like, oh,
Eat, girl.
like he would tell his friends like, oh, listen, like I'm looking at that girl. Like there was this one time.
Don't talk about my point of view. Talk about your point of view.
I'm telling the whole story. So there was one day, oh no, mind you, every time I used to get up to go something in the store. This one, we used to get up to go to the store to see me. It was so obvious. Like he would not be like, oh, no, he was so obvious. And then one day, I was walking. I think I was walking out of the lunchroom.
No, you walking from the store.
No, I was walking out of the lunchroom, and then you were coming in with Edwin.
No, you were going to the store. You were going back into it. The lunchroom.
Well, whatever. So he told his friends like, oh, let her go, whatever. And I was like, ugh. It was like a whole thing. Like every time we
had a glance at each other real quick too when I did that. I know I glanced at you, but
I didn't. I was just like, I was playing hard to get like
She was not hard to get. I got you. Listen, if I got you, it wasn't hard.
At first.
At first, yeah.
Okay, continue. You're sorry. Okay, no. Okay,
There's
continue.
more.
Continue.
No?
Okay, so there was like this one time I was in class,
Okay.
and like we had like the same floor, so like I was going
Well, the art.
out
room.
of
You had
No.
art?
living environment. So I was walking out of my science class, and he was coming into like the door, and I was going out, and he opened the door for me. He's like, I was like, thank you. He was like, you're welcome. I was like, oh my god. See that? Okay. Can you eat a
Okay,
burger?
so now it's my go. I'm sorry that I'm eating in front of y'all guys, but
It's a
we
mukbang.
didn't eat all day today. Either.
You didn't?
I did.
I had breakfast.
Cause you always eat.
What did I eat?
See, I got the bacon cheeseburger. I don't know what she.
I don't know
she
what
got
I
some
ate.
Other shit.
What did I eat?
No, I wasn't with you. So, forget about that. So how we met, how I know, was because, like she said, we were looking at each other for mad long, about like a month and a half
More.
before we started talking,
More.
or maybe more. But the way that we started talking
Talking?
was
It's funny.
Yeah, it is pretty funny. But so I was talking to some girl, and then after that, we were talking or whatever. Don't get it on your shirt. So we were talking, right? And she took my phone or whatever. You forgot that part. She took my phone, and like she was playing too much. I was like, yo, don't touch my phone, because I'm that type of boy. So I told her, don't take my phone, da da da, and she was running away. So she gave it to her friend, and then her friend put it underneath her bag. And I was like, this is when I actually I was like, yo, this girl's
She's
tight
beautiful.
pretty. Like, I'm not,
What?
like, she's beautiful. Like, I want to talk to
Okay.
her. So like,
Mind you, I was friends with the girl he was talking to.
yeah.
And like they will tell me like, oh, like he's just like a bad person, like this and that. And I'm like, girl, I don't care.
Everybody thought I was bad,
Yeah.
but I really wasn't. She just, it was a whole predicament. But forget that. So she had my phone underneath her bag, and she was looking at me like she didn't even speak English. So I was like, oh, can I get my phone? She's like, I was like, can I have my phone? It's underneath your bag. I saw it.
I was like, I don't know.
And she's like, no, I don't know. So then, like, I was looking at her, but like, when I like, went up to her, I was type scared, but I type wasn't, because I wanted my phone.
Wait, listen.
But when I was when I was talking to her, I was smiling, like I couldn't stop smiling.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. We were literally like this, like
Like when we were talking, like we hated each other. I mean, like we were looking at each other like that.
we were like this.
But like we was looking at each other
Yeah.
like, hey girl, like what's up?
Yeah. It was so
So
funny.
after that, I was friends with this other girl, and she said that some girl like at her table liked me. So I was like, yeah. Bro, how you gonna tell me? I was there. I was chilling with my friends, and she called my name, the girl. So I walked up or whatever. Listen,
Okay.
She told me, she was like, oh yeah, the girl over there likes you,
This is so
da da
good.
da. And I was like, girl over there likes me. So right when she pointed over there, it was her table. So I saw her, and I was like, oh snap. This is my time to shine. This is my time to talk. This is my time to talk to her. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna talk to her now.
Wait,
So-
before all this thing happened, before that happened, in lunch they called you. Like if someone needs you, they called you. So like they were like, oh, Julian Castro, whatever. And I'm like,
Oh yeah, she stalked me, by the way.
that's his name. And then I told my friends, I'm like, bro, his name is Julian Castro, and like, I looked him up on Instagram, didn't find him. I looked him up everywhere, and then I found his Facebook. But his Facebook had like old pictures. I'm like this is so weird. Like
They have my ugly pictures on Facebook.
yeah,
That's
and
when
then
that was my old Facebook, but like my new one has like all my new pictures.
And then I saw it was his birthday, and I'm like, oh, May 15, like he's a Taurus. Like I was so happy.
Yeah.
So happy. Continue.
So she saw me or whatever. So I walked up to her, and this is the most funniest and most confusing day of my life. So I woke up to her table and I'm smiling and I'm like, yo, I'm really
He
about
was
to.
like-
I walked up to her and I was like, oh, can I get your Snapchat? No, I was like,
No,
oh,
you asked Denise
the girl
first.
over there, yeah. I asked Denise, her friend,
My best friend.
and you'll probably see her in one of these videos. I'll probably invite her to one of my videos. So I had told her, and I was like, oh, can I have your Snapchat? No, at first, before all that, I was like, oh, the girl over there said that you like me. Yeah. I'm so sorry, my camera died. So yeah, like I was saying,
Oh, before that, he was like, oh, which one of you guys go on Snapchat?
yeah, nah. I walked up or whatever, and I was like, yo, that girl over there said that I like you, that you guys like me. So I was like, so they were looking at me, they're like,
You
no.
have to eat.
So then, after she was telling me that they would tell me, I was like, oh, can I just get your Snapchat? So I asked a friend first. I got hers. And then I asked her. No, like first said, so I asked them, I was like, oh, who's Denise? So, yo, this was the most awkwardest moment in my life, bro. Like, I didn't even know what to do with my life at this point. So I looked or whatever, and I was like, yo, who's Denise? They were like, both of us at the same time, bro, at the same time. So I'm looking, I'm like, how does girl just tell me that Denise likes me and didn't even tell me which one it was? So I'm like, I'm here looking stupid.
Because me and my best friend, we have the same name, but it's written different.
So I'm here looking stupid, and
That was funny.
they're like, oh yeah, but both Denise. I was like, so let me just get both of their stamps. This is what I'm saying in my head. So I asked Denise, her friend, if she wants to let me get her Snapchat. No, if she can have mine. So we traded Snapchats or whatever. Then I asked her for hers, and I felt so like I was like, yo, this girl she was just looking at me the whole time. Like,
Yeah, I was just like,
So I asked her for her Snapchat, and she was like, no. I was like, I damn, like.
okay, it's not even like that.
So like she made me red. I got all red and like scared. I just finished shooting. So she was telling me whatever, right? And I was like, yeah. I was like, that's fine. So
Okay.
no, wait. That same day,
I was gonna say that part.
I was on the bus. It says Denise with a cherry. So I'm like, yeah, you had to do that was you. So she had a cherry. So I'm like,
On Snapchat.
I already have this girl. And I was like, oh, they both had the same name. So she ended up getting my Snapchat. She ended up following me on my way home. I was on the bus. And I text her, I sent her a streak once I followed her back. I sent her a streak and I showed her my legs. I was wearing beige pants at that day. And I was wearing my
And I was like,
blue sneakers, I think.
because at that time,
That was the day I was wearing the jersey, you know?
no. Wait.
Oh no, that was the day that when I was talking to this girl. And you saw me. And I had my curly hair. Oh, by the way, look at my hair. My hair is all psycho today, but don't mind my hair.
Wait.
That's what happened.
Okay, at that point, it's just like, people don't do streaks no more in Snapchat, whatever.
Yeah, I don't
So
know.
like at that point, everyone was like doing streaks or whatever, and then he was like, "Oh, streaks," and I was like, "I don't do streaks." like he was like, okay, like.
But I was
damn.
like, why don't you just have a streak with me?
Yeah, and I was like, give me 3 reasons why.
Yeah.
Like, I was being.
And then I had to give her 3 reasons, and then we
He
had
was
like, a whole
like-
conversation
he was
that whole day. After that, we was talking after that.
Every day.
So I ended up getting her number. We were playing iMessage games.
Wait.
we were chilling.
Before that, he was like, I was like, give me 3 reasons why do you want.
I forgot
to
the
have
3
sex?
reasons. Okay. I forgot the 3 reasons.
He was like, oh, 1, he's like, I want to get to know you first. 2, I want to get to know you first. And 3, because you're beautiful. I'm like, no, I'm just kidding. And I was like, oh, okay. And then he was like, so you want? And I'm like, let me think about it. And then after like 10 minutes, I was like, okay, let's have a streak. I was like,
So mind you, we went to
Oh,
100 and something,
nah, probably.
and then she stopped,
I don't
and
like that.
she cut it, and I was like, damn, that's fat.
I mean, those streaks were like the days we used to talk. So like we talked nonstop for like 100 and something days.
Yeah.
Since that day, we talk like every day.
So
Let's tell this funny story.
that's how we met. We met through school. We met looking at each other. We met smiling at each other.
What's it called? My high
And me
school
being
sweetheart.
a polite. We're not high school sweethearts yet.
I said you were mine.
I better be. No, because I graduated, so I'm out of high school.
Yeah, like I met when I was a freshman.
I mean,
We only a year apart, so don't think any. We were only a
yeah,
year
she's just small.
short.
She's small.
Short.
I'm 18, she's 17. It's no big.
Oh,
That
you
shit-
guys should try this. This is mango pine. No, is it mango pineapple? Yeah, mango pineapple
Look on the
smoothie.
receipt.
Mango pineapple. Mango pineapple from McDonald's.
Yeah, I'm thirsty. I finished my drink.
Are you getting mine? No.
Yeah, that's so.
So yeah, we don't share food. I can't share my food,
So,
but he can share his food.
where's my eyes?
Wait, let's talk about something funny. No. We've been through a lot together.
So,
A lot. We
let me
almost-
finish one.
Wait. Funny. So this is one. Okay, we have like 2 like big, two big like huge things that happened to us. But I'm not gonna say the first one because
Yeah.
it's really emotional. So there's that. So I had surgery, right? Whatever. And the day before surgery, that I had surgery, we were both literally like about to cry. Like we were both like, I look so tan. We were both like about to cry. Like we were on the phone and I was like, I don't want to do this. I don't wanna
Meanwhile,
do
listen, I had to wake up at 4 in the morning.
this. 3 in the morning.
4 in the morning, I woke up.
Oh yeah, 4. Yeah.
4 in
'Cause
the
I had-
morning.
yeah,
She had
'cause-
her appointment at 6 in the city. I
Because
had to
we-
wake
we-
up.
we live
I
in
fell
China.
asleep at 9:30. That I never go to sleep at 9:30. Never.
I went
I'm
to
always
sleep
up
late.
like 1, 2.
I would just say really like that.
I legit stood up.
It was so
I fell asleep at
sad.
9:30. I woke up at like 3, got dressed, brushed my teeth, and told my mom that I'm on my way. I mean that I'm leaving. So her parents come and pick me up. Get more in the video. So so they picked me up or whatever. We went to the city. We stood there until 1 in the morning the next day.
Well,
12 in the morning the next day. She's right. Cause I got home like 1:30. 1.
that was was it Friday?
I don't know what it was.
Yeah, it was a Friday.
But we didn't have school. It was break. This was like December 22nd, right? First 21st.
So we were there until like December 22nd.
we were there until the next day,
Yeah, we were there.
and
for,
I'm
like,
sitting
12
there,
hours.
and I was so scared.
Yeah.
I didn't want to
wait,
leave.
Listen, so
My
funny
parents wanted to go out to eat, you know that, and I was like, I don't want to leave.
Funny story. When we got to the rooms, whatever, they were like, "Oh, like you guys can stay here, whatever." And we sit there, and they were like, "Oh, only her parents can be here," and they didn't even let me say bye to him or my brother. And I was like,
I didn't even get to see her.
"Yeah." And then when I was going to whatever,
I didn't see her until she was on the bed, and she didn't remember when I walked in.
And then,
I felt so bad. I felt so bad that whole day because like I felt like she didn't even want me there.
I don't remember anything.
But like I went home and I stood on my bed and I was just thinking about life. I was like, what if the surgery did not go well? But I was like, she's good.
It afterwards it was so bad.
And then she ended up knowing that I was there.
After, like, a whole 2 hours later.
I was rubbing her feet, and I was there for her after that. And look at her now. She running around like she a boss ass bitch.
Stop.
So
No.
yeah, so that's what happened.
Okay.
But anyways,
This is about something else.
we've been together for a year and 4 months. It's been 4 months.
3.
No, 4.
4.
Still don't even know how long we've been together. So we've been together for 4 months, a year and 4 months. So I know she don't remember because
What?
that's how much she cares, and she knows
What?
that we've been together for freaking a year and 4 months. So
Oh, like this, you know?
I'm in love with this girl. There ain't nothing that could change that. If none of y'all know how much I love her, then I don't know what to tell y'all.
You know, the thing is that nobody believes me. Oh yeah, we don't. Nobody believes that. The thing is, like, we went through so much, and like
and
it's
it
not.
was in the
It's,
beginning. Like we wasn't even a year yet, and everything happened to us.
yeah.
Like everything. We
Dad.
argued. We argued. We
Like,
argue so much. Like we argue so much, but we get over it. It's like we don't keep
argue
it.
about little things.
Yeah,
Like,
we
we can
don't-
argue about what.
Like why'd you take my pencil? Like why'd you take my pencil and put it in your bag? Like that's my pencil. I bought it. Like we would dead argue about things like that. But like it's petty arguments. We get over it. Like she's.
Oh,
She will
okay,
always be with me.
I'm gonna show you the first picture that we took together. That day was so funny because I met his parents like that day, and it was so weird.
Oh yeah, when we walked home.
So yeah, because
We got stuck. The bus got stuck, so we had to walk
this is.
all the way to the hospital, and they had to come and pick us up.
I'm
my-
gonna show
my
you.
dad.
I'm gonna show you guys when I had surgery.
That was us in surgery.
Okay, I'm gonna show you. The
And now
first-
I have a knee problem, so
Yeah.
I might be like that.
Mine is the left.
Hopefully not.
His is the right.
So right. I have a fragment in the back of my leg. But you know me, I'm a big boy. I don't be worrying about none of that
Shut up, you're crying.
until something happens. But sorry, we good.
But where's the
We'll
first
get through
picture
it.
we took together, though? I'm really looking for it.
First picture we took together, you was wearing your jacket.
No, was I really?
You was wearing your blue jacket. I was wearing my black one.
Oh no, this is the first picture. The first.
Show them that. We were on. That's the day.
Yeah, I know.
We were on the bus and I was recording and I was like, I was copying the bus. It was saying, "Please move away from the doors," and I just kept repeating that like 3 times. Please move away from the doors. Please move away from the doors. So I kept repeating it and repeating it. So I was like, and then she started laughing. We were listening to music. She was laying down, and then the bus got stuck, and we didn't even know.
Did I?
And we see everybody getting off the bus, and I'm like, oh, I don't know if we should get off the bus and walk because it's mad cold. It's snowing out. It was like winter. This is winter time.
Mind you, Julian loves walking,
I love walking.
and I hate walking.
I walk all the time.
I hate walking.
I
He
can
was
walk.
He was like, we're just gonna walk like 5 blocks, and then I'm gonna tell my dad to pick. I'm
My
like,
dad didn't even pick me up. We were at this school that was closed, and he didn't even pick me up. So I was calling him. He didn't pick up.
And I was like, don't.
So I
call
was
your
like, let's
parents.
just
I don't
walk.
want to see your parents.
I was like,
right
let's
now.
just walk. I was like, let's just walk a little bit more, and I'll tell my dad to come pick me up. Meanwhile, listen, this is the first time she's gonna meet my parents. And this is our first together taking the bus. Like the first day we're taking the bus together.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, we never took the bus together because your mom always picked you up. Your mom picked you up. No, we took the 40 actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're right.
That's when you kissed me.
So, yeah. I made the first move, baby. Don't get mad. Don't get mad because I made the first move. I made the first move twice.
But
I had to
the
walk
first
up to
time-
her for her Snapchat. And then I had to walk and I kissed her.
Wait, the first time we took the bus, we were not. We were like friends. Like we were
Yeah,
not.
we were friends And I no 3 times, bro.
Wait, listen.
3 times.
Listen, we were not even talking like flirting talking. We were talking like friends.
3 times.
And we were on the bus, and he was just like this.
I made the first move.
He was like
I
this.
held
was
her
like,
hand.
oh.
That's 3 times. The 3 times I made the first move. Come on, y'all know I do this. I do this to get anything like this, bro. To get anything like this girl right here. This is my girl. This is my baby.
Damn, why you gotta do that
I didn't
for?
even hit you that hard. Now I love this girl, but yeah, I held her
Oh, we did it
hand.
at the same time.
I held her hand. I kissed her first, and I got her Snapchat. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
I don't Snapchat.
It don't matter. I text you first. You added me, and I text you first. And I walked up to you and asked you for it. It's not my fault you said no. It's me, bro. It's me. I do this. But, anyways, this is our mukbang. We ate McDonald's. We had fun. We had a good conversation.
But there's more, but we would never.
There's way more. We'll probably get into another video with a
There's
mukbang.
like,
Get
you
a
guys
different video.
have no idea. Like, we have a lot of stories. A lot. Because you guys think Julian's funny, but in real life, he's a clown. Like, he's the funniest person I ever met.
Y'all get used to me soon. I'm getting used to all y'all. We'll be friends. We'll
He's hilarious.
get together.
Wait.
Trust me, we'll be good. Alright? So,
Wait. We're gonna finish this?
we're
But we're
gonna
gonna finish it though.
give this video a thumbs up. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Peace.
Bye.
See you later.
I'm just-